said boxes that need to go into the recycling bin outside. The shoes aren't looking too bad at the moment, actually. That needs going to the tip. It's been here for ages. I just haven't got the chance to go. A few bits on the stairs. Let's go see my baby Kai. Ironing board. Don't ask me about this DIY project that I have started and not finished. Baby boy. Ironing, yeah. Have a look upstairs. Mountains of clothes. Clothes. Kids' room. Look at the fingerprints. Baby's room. Bathroom. And my dreaded room. Lovelies, this week did not go how I thought it would at all. Tuesday was Makai's birthday. If you don't know, that's my 11-month-old. Wednesday, we had my niece's funeral. And by Thursday, our whole house was just emotionally drained. So we basically crashed out that entire day. And what you're seeing is Friday, where I decided to pull my shit together and get my house back in order. And as we all know, clean and tidy house means a clean and tidy mind, and that's what I was striving for. Don't know what we're gonna get done. Well, I do know because this is future me, but this me in the video didn't know what she was gonna get done, but she was gonna crack on anyway. I feel like sometimes mum life is constant switches between beautiful moments and memories and then really heavy ones. Like 1 minute you're celebrating your baby boy turning one, and the next minute you're putting on pink smart clothes and heading to your baby niece's funeral. And somewhere in between all of that, the washing still needs doing, the kids still need tending to, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, another snack, bedtime snack, midnight snack, getting them off to their extracurricular activities and appointments and paying for school trips. Don't forget the pound for non school uniform days and all the rest of it. So, if you're a mum watching this and you've had one of those weeks where everything piles up at once, brackets, isn't that every week? Brackets. Happy moments, sad moments, sleep deprivation, a messy house, everybody wanting everything from you at the same damn time. You're for real 100% not alone. So on this day, we're just going to take it one small step, one small thing at a time. Make breakfast, put the laundry out, reset the living room, breaking down boxes, and see if we can turn this day around a little bit. But do feel free to use the timestamps if you want to jump through section to section. So Makai's been really poorly. He's on the back end of it now. So he was poorly the Friday before this was filmed. And when I say poorly, his nappies were full of green poop. Sorry for the TMI, but that's what it was. But he was quite okay in himself up until the day before his birthday, which was the Monday. And I think on the Monday or Tuesday, I'm getting all confused now, but my eldest was quite poorly as well, so I had to collect him from school because he wasn't feeling very well. And I just thought, no, please, guys, why this week of all the weeks? It's baby boy's birthday and my niece's funeral, and then his birthday party at the end of the week. Like, can I catch a break, please? That being said, the funeral went really well. It was beautiful, as well as funerals can go. My baby girl had a wonderful send off, and everybody showed up and showed out for her, all in our pink attire, pink flowers everywhere. We were playing her favourite songs. It was just beautiful, just beautiful. And then on Thursday, we crashed out because we were just all very much emotionally drained. So we had the day off school. And then Friday, this.
Well, I know that I give the squeeziest hugs of all.
Right, guys. Howdy. Hi. Hello. My house is not doing too bad actually. I've just been doing little bits here and there because I can't tackle it all. I have to just let the house win because my baby needs me, my babies need me, and I am just emotionally exhausted. So anyway, you saw me that I broke down all the cardboard boxes, and in the previous video I said that my other half was cutting the lawn, but he's only gone and used the wrong bin. Hold on. He's gone and used the recycling bin instead of the garden waste bin. So now all the grass that's in that bin needs to come out and go in the right bin, the brown one, so that I'm able to put all those boxes that I broke up into the right bin. Um, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I'm kind of just pottering around really. I was in here earlier, as you can see, the table, apart from those clothes that I need to move right there. There. They need to go upstairs. I've got another wash on and there's clothes drying there. Yeah, we'll see what I can get done. Come along with me. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you. This is normally the point where I'd just give up. You see where I just sat down chilling with the baby? That was beautiful. I don't love him being poorly. Don't get it twisted. He's not really a cuddly baby. He's go. Never really sits down and cuddles with me. He does with everybody else, his dad, his grandma, everybody else, but not me. So I was quite enjoying like sitting there, cuddling him, watching TV with him, chilling out. But as you can see, he's perked up slightly. So I had no real excuse as to why I can't potter around this room and straighten it up. But I do think this week has properly caught up with me now. Like his birthday, the funeral, him being poorly. And to be honest, I don't think I've processed any of it. I thought today was going to be about resetting the house and, getting things straightened up. But it's not. It's more about trying to feel normal again. So I chose to keep going slowly, but I didn't stop. And I also realised that I've not even properly sorted anything for his birthday at this point. No cake, nothing majorly planned. But I think that was kind of by design. So I knew I was overwhelmed with everything that was going on. I was filled with anxiety and self doubt, in terms of like who's going to show up for us. Nobody really cares about us. Nobody loves us, which is completely irrational because I know that is not the case. But I'm like fighting these mental demons continuously. And I do think that's part of the postpartum depression, the feelings that I've been fighting and keeping at bay for such a long time. And then some people cancelling when I did decide to have a little thing to mark his turning one birthday. People cancelled, and I took it to heart. But I only invited a small number of people, people that I knew, know, love and care about us. So why I was thinking that way, I have no idea. I I just got in my head about it all. I got really upset. But yeah, all that to say, my auntie made him a beautiful Sesame Street birthday cake. Some people did cancel, but also it was Mother's Day or Mothering Sunday weekend, so people were having their own plans, and that's absolutely fine. Those who showed up, and it was great. It was lovely. It was, do you know what? It was perfect actually. Um, I had a really, really nice time, and so did baby boy. I guess while I'm on the subject, I want to give this topic some kind of space because ultimately I wanted to make this channel to feel seen and for others to feel seen too, that are potentially in the same stage of life as I am. So I kind of want to talk about how motherhood is about checking in with yourself and how you're feeling, especially after having a baby, your mood, your thoughts, and how you're feeling on a day to day. Because it's not really always obvious that you're experiencing, postnatal depression or that this dark grey mood and cloud that follows you. Sometimes it just sits in the background and you really have to pay attention to that mood and, talk to somebody if you're feeling that it's a bit off. Now, don't get me wrong, it's less about having it all together and in a pretty little bow and you got all your ducks lined up in a row and everything's hunky dory. It's not really about that. It's more about noticing, am I okay today? Am I overwhelmed or am I just tired? Do I need a rest? Do I need a reset? Or do I actually need a break?
2,000 years later.
Do I need to talk to somebody about this? Because when you've got kids, you don't always get the luxury of stopping. It's always go, go, go all the time for everybody else. And we neglect ourselves so much. So you kind of need to learn how to check in with yourself as you go, in between making meals and tidying up. And in my instance, cuddling my poorly little baby. So if you are feeling low and down and maybe potentially recognizing that you're depressed, I think that counts for something. Just recognizing it is a win. It's a good first step because I didn't recognize when I was experiencing that with my middle child, my daughter, who's 6 now. And because I went through that, I'm very much on top of how I'm feeling. And that, sometimes it is okay to feel in a low mood, but are you able to get out of that? Um, or is it consistent? So a lot of mums are just carrying more than they let on, including myself, and still showing up every day. So kudos to you, mummy. Keep going, keep checking in on yourself.
Car Chronicles, they're back, baby. No, I don't know, but they'll be few and far between, but they're here. Car Chronicles, guys. So what I've been thinking about actually, I think the reason why I don't do Car Chronicles anymore is because I don't really travel that much anymore. It's literally 5 minutes drives here, 5 minute drives there, and it's not a long enough time for me to do Car Chronicles. And also I don't take Eden to Stagecoach anymore, which I used to love doing Car Chronicles to and from Stagecoach, and that's about a 20 minutes drive. I used to actually do them from Stagecoach depending on what I was talking about, because I didn't want Eden in the car while I was talking. But my mum actually takes her to Stagecoach now, and she has done since Mackay was born, and he's a year old now. So yeah, that's probably why I don't do them anymore. But yeah, hopefully I can start them back up, because I miss them. I miss like having a little chat with you guys whilst I'm in the car. Oh yeah, so I am on my way to the gym. My lips are dry and I don't have any cream. There they are. Who, as if people baby lotion on their lips? Me, because I don't have my bag on me, which has my lip balm in there. So that's how you know your lips are dry, when something like baby lotion gives them relief. So yeah, anyway, on my way to the gym. Looking forward to it actually, because yeah, it's just a stress relief for me, and I've had a really hard week. I don't know if I've said this, but Mackay has been poorly all week this week. We're now on Friday. Last week Friday, between Friday and Monday, he had like a runny tummy, so his stools were quite loose and they were green and whatnot, which is typical nursery for you anyway. He only had those kind of poos when he started to go to nursery. But then like from Monday he's been lethargic and just clingy, running a temperature, all that stuff anyway. And then Tuesday was his birthday, so he wasn't really up for much on his birthday, to be honest, so we didn't really do a lot. And then Wednesday was my niece's funeral, and bless him, he was a little trooper there. He was still a bit like cuddly, but he wasn't fussed about who was giving him the cuddles, and everybody wanted to cuddle him, so he got lots of cuddles. He was well behaved. He didn't, you know, scream and cry and all that stuff, which was a relief for me, because the last thing I wanted to do was stress out about, you know, the kids, when I just wanted to be present in the day. And then Thursday, back to full-blown lethargic nature. He was just out of it, so we all spent the day at home just lounging around, because the day before was heavy. And then here we are, Friday, again lethargic, a lot better than yesterday. His temperature has gone, but he's still really tired. He's had so many naps today, I've lost count. Sorry, one sec. I've lost count of how many naps he's had, but he seems like he's on the up. He's got a little gathering tomorrow. We're just going to wet the baby's head at the pub. Me, my family, a few friends, nothing major, just very small, intimate. So I hope he'll be on top form for that, but yeah, we shall see. So yeah, it's been a hard week so far, and step always makes me feel good. Moving my body at my step aerobic, my left headlight, at my step aerobics class, just it helps me to feel good. And I love everybody that goes there, so it'll be nice to just see their faces. I might go in because I'm a bit early. It's 4:50 and the class doesn't start till 5:30, and I think I'll be there in 10 minutes, so I might go in and do a little run. We shall see. But yeah, that's really it, guys. I don't really know what else to say right now. Yeah, it's just been a hard one, and I am fighting for my life right now, trying not to sink into this dark space. I have this like cloud that's following me around, and I'm literally trying to sprint away from it, and it just keeps edging closer and closer. So doing things like this, doing things like step, getting out and seeing people that make me feel happy helps keep that cloud at bay. It really does. So yeah, that's what the plan is right now. How's everybody anyway? I hope everyone is doing leaps and bounds better than I am. I hope that we're enjoying the brighter days, the longer days. I think is it Sunday that the clocks go forward? Yeah, spring forward, fall back. Yeah, so they go forward I think on Sunday, Mothering Sunday. So lighter days at the moment. That car's just pulled right in front of me. Lighter days, spring days. We go out actually for Mothering Sunday. We're gonna go out for something to eat. Me, Ebs, the kids, my mum. Our treat as a little Mother's Day gift to her. Guys, I can talk for England. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I will catch you on the flip side.
Look at this state. Look at my room. Honestly, it grinds my gears so much. Can we just talk about it? Like, why does it seem physically impossible for the whole house to be clean at the same time? Like, if the upstairs is done, the downstairs looks like a crime scene. But if the downstairs is finally sorted, I go upstairs and I'm instantly regretting my life choices. Like this part right here. I just think, why did I let it get like this? How did this even happen? It was fine this morning. Don't know. Have no idea. I swear, like, my dream is to one day have the entire house clean and tidy for more than 12 hours. Just 12. I'm not asking for miracles. Like, I do know I have small children and my house is lived in, but just a measly 12 hours. Half of the day. So I mentioned before that it was Mother's Day weekend, this coming weekend. This is the Friday. As I keep repeating, this is Friday. If you didn't know, guys, this is Friday. Still Friday. But yeah, it was Mother's Day weekend. I'm voice overing this video. It is now Wednesday. It's taken me 2 days to do this voiceover. 2 days. But anyway, and I had such a nice time at the restaurant with my family. It was so lovely to just like decompress with the ones I loved. Loved? Do I not love them anymore? Forgive me. Um, but yeah, how was your Mother's Day weekends? I hope everybody was spoiled and had loved ones around them and their children were just loving on them, and you felt, all the hard work that you do as a mum is appreciated, because that's all we want at the end of the day. We bitch, we moan, and we complain about all the stuff on our shoulders, but we just want to feel appreciated. So I hope that you got that. I hope that you felt appreciated, whether your children are small like mine or whether they're, grown adult in themselves and coming back to show their mum some love and appreciation. I hope you got that. I really, really do. It makes it all worth it at the end of the day. So I was also cleaning the space because I just wanted to be able to enjoy the weekend. So Makai's birthday party was on the Saturday, going out to eat on the Sunday. I didn't want to have to think about the house at all. I was quite content for it to, get to its bomb state again over the course of the weekend. But for the weekend, like as we go into it, I wanted it to be clean and tidy and my mind to be at ease and relaxed. But be honest with me, is your house ever fully done at the same time? I know there's a few followers that I've spoken to, and their houses are, pristine, and they have a cleaning day and they get the whole thing done. And I need some tips and tricks, guys. I really, really do. But let me know, is your house like that? Is your house, when you do a clean of the house, can you get it all done in one go and enjoy it for a sustainable amount of time? Or are you just like me and fighting for your life on a daily basis, just rotating the chaos room by room by room? I mean, I get a lot of stuff done this day. Believe it or not, I do get the majority of the house done. I will caveat that there's certain things that I didn't do that I should have done, but again, I'm just trying to survive. So, for example, my bedroom mirror has not been cleaned. It has several fingerprints on it, and I know the second that I clean it, my daughter or my baby will be, you know, licking it and trying to do handstands on top of it, or against it, should I say. Like, so sometimes I just forget to do it. Also, I go into the bathroom shortly. Yes, I touch the bathroom, guys. And I do clean it, but I don't do the shower screen. And I have a love-hate relationship with the shower screen. I'm not going to lie. I, I hate doing it. I really, 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 really do. Because I don't like to get into the shower and I don't like my feet getting wet. And I guess you could say I could put some flip-flops on, but then I feel like, well, I'm dirtying the bath with my flip-flops, so I need to then clean the bath again, or I don't know. Guys, I'm making excuses, I know, but bear with me. I just don't like doing it, so I didn't do it in this footage. And sorry but not sorry, it's still not done.
The next day.
just a lovely little bit of ASMR for you guys. I feel like this video has a bit of everything in it. And I'm kind of just working out what I want to do and what people will enjoy. I know people enjoy ASMR. I know some people enjoy me rambling on, but I just didn't feel like I wanted to ramble on for the whole 39 minutes of this video. And I do like the little sounds, that the cleaning in the bathroom, the scrubbing, the spraying. I love those sounds anyway. So again, I'm just trying to do content that both you and I enjoy. So I hope you did enjoy it. And we're coming to the end of the video now, and I know the house still isn't perfect, and honestly the week didn't go perfect, so it is what it is, but everyone's fed, we got through it, and again, as I always say, that is more than enough. I think as mums we put so much pressure on ourselves to hold everything together all of the time, and it's not fair on us. It's just about getting through and making sure that our kids are thriving and healthy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Here's my afters, not my befores. Much, much better. Look at this. I can tell you that my room does not look like this anymore. Um, the downstairs is okay, but as I said before, if it's upstairs that's messy, downstairs is tidy, and vice versa. So, yeah, I did not even get into the kids' room. That will be possibly the next video because those windows are disgusting. So yeah, at the end of the day, the house will get messy again. The washing will pile back up, and life will probably throw something else in the mix next week. But you know, these little moments, the cuddles, the slowing down at times, and just being present is what actually matters. One thing I've definitely learned this week is that mum life isn't about having it all together. It's about figuring it out as you go on 1 to 2 hours sleep, whether you're one baby in, two baby in, three baby in, or more. So, yeah, thank you so much for rocking with me. I love you all dearly. Don't forget to like up the ting, comment, let me know what your favourite part of the video was because I did a jack of all trades thing today. And I will catch you in the next one. Mwah. Oh, yeah, and subscribe. Subscribe. Bye.